Sorry about this.
Not your fault.
All right, it's back for me.
Okay. It's it like, is it? Okay.
It's just as it was before.
Okay. I don't know why it did that. I'm sorry about that.
Not your fault.
Good.
Okay, yeah, we're back up. Sweet. Whew. Alright, that was a bit of a stressful moment then. I was like, oh no! Okay. So yeah, Istra, what else would you... So you were going to do, what was it you were going to do, sorry?
An action surge, so I can take one additional action on my turn if I've rested.
Absolutely, go for it.
Now, am I going to be able to run over and fire one of these cannons?
So you've already done one and you missed it. You can run to the next one along.
Yeah.
Go for it, absolutely.
Okay.
Because it was only roughly around like 15 feet to the other side, so you've still got some movement speed, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a dot where he's moved to.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thank you.
And it's 4d10, right?
That is correct.
I think I figured out how to do that. There we go. 26.
Beautiful, 26 damage. Beautiful.
Nice.
Yeah, a bit of a... It's looking quite bruised where the cannibals are hitting, but still absolutely fucking fine. Stavros, it's your turn.
I don't know whether to tip myself or buff evilly so she can hit it twice next turn. She'll go before it, won't she?
She does, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to do that. So, I'm going to cast Haste on evilly.
Yep.
So, let's choose a willing creature that you can see within range. Until the spell ends, the target's speed is doubled, gain +2 bonus to their AC, and have
Ooh.
advantage on dexterity saving throws.
Beautiful.
And gain an additional action on each of its turns. The action can be used to take, can attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object. So you could theoretically fire a cannon twice.
Okay.
But that's only for a minute, so that
Yeah,
would be like 10 turns in combat, wouldn't it?
Mm.
Each round is like 6 seconds.
Yeah.
Right, so you'd have like 10 turns of 2 actions, but then once you've had 10 turns, you would not be able to take an action until their next turn.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm going to cast Haste on you.
Yep.
And then the only thing I can really do is my bonus action on my movement. Try and guess where the dragon's going to move.
Yep, absolutely.
They can't see, but underneath Will's name, are there more cannons on the opposite side of the ship from where I am? Yeah, there are.
What do you mean under
Just
Will's
gonna-
name?
Well, Will's name was covering up the bottom left-hand side of the ship for me. I just realised I could scroll down.
Oh.
So you see where I am? I'm just going to move to literally the cannon opposite.
Yeah,
The opposite side.
yeah. So the only thing is the angle that the dragon's at. You don't know if you'll be able to, if it'll turn in the cannon. You don't know if it will actually turn enough to hit.
Can't do anything to fire it anyway because I had to use my action to cast haste.
Ah, okay.
So I'm just over here trying to guess where the dragon's going to go.
Okay. Right. Anything else you would like to do in your turn?
The only other thing I could do is use a bonus action to... Can I use a bonus action for?
Depends. Well, depends really more than anything.
Have a look. Bonus actions. They use a bonus action to, like, you know those things you do where you get ready and stuff, like to maybe give you a chance to run out of the way of an attack or something.
I'm gonna say yes.
It's like a bonus action to...
Normally, bonus actions used for like I don't know,
ready.
like
I use the bonus action to ready.
sure,
Is that-
why not?
Okay. Use my bonus action to ready then.
Okay, yep. So you're on the cannon, waiting, trying to make sure you judge where it's going through.
If she flies over to me and starts shooting fire at me, I want to be at least able to.
It's
like,
not
make a
fire.
dodge.
It is
Or
acid breath.
acid even. Yeah.
Yep. Sure, that brings it back to Evely.
Okay. So I'm gonna obviously get up from the cannon that I'm on and turn around and face the dragon.
Yeah.
I'm gonna yell at everyone around us, like just like the normal guard civilians, to start reloading all the cannons, if that's okay.
Yeah. What do you shout to them? Like, show me.
I'm just like, reload the cannons!
Yeah, people kind of go, oh shit. Some of them that were not prone before, they start to stand up, and you see them all kind of starting to, all the cannons that have been used, you see them like starting to shove cannons back down them and get them all ready even faster, as much as they possibly can.
Yeah. So I've got 2 actions now. So what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to use Guiding Bolt twice, and then I'm going to use my spiritual weapon again, although it's probably going to miss, as my bonus action.
Go for it.
So let's do 1 hit. Fuck's sake. 13.
Nope.
Okay, and again. Oh, that's a nat 1. Are you fucking kidding me? 7. Why can't I hit this bitch?
You did a night 1?
Well, it was a 1 plus a 6, so it's a dirty 1.
He's gonna blow up the ship.
Oh,
But
so you
it's
rolled a
7.
6? Or did you
no,
roll
I
a 1?
rolled a 1,
Okay.
and then I've got a plus 6.
So what is it you're firing out again, sorry?
Well, I'm using my guiding bolt to aim straight at her because it's 120
Okay.
feet.
Because you rolled a natural 1, this is what I'm going to tell you what happens. As you basically throw this bolt that just seems to go askew of where you're actually aiming, over here where these boxes are, yeah, hits them. A little fire starts to happen on the ship.
Shit. Right, then I'm going to use my bonus action to... Instead of firing the spiritual weapon, I'm going to do a... Let me just see... A... Level 1. Create or destroy water. I'm just going to pick up a load of water from the sea and I'm just going to dump it on the boxes.
Yeah, as soon as people go, fire, fire, the water goes over top and just spills on top of it, and it just fizzles out, and everyone just kind of like gets that moment of relief before they realize, oh, dragon! And they start running around again.
Fire! Dragon! Ah!
As that, is there anything else you'd like to do in your turn?
No, that's everything I can use.
Okay. As this happens, the captain's actually going to do a movement where he's actually going to try and turn the ship. Oof, unfortunately, it doesn't turn everyone else. But I know where you all are. The captain's going to try and... He's trying to basically... The ram bit that was at the front of the ship, he's trying to aim it as best as he can with the space and time that he's got. Though, the thing is, obviously, yeah, the dragon moves more towards this side. Oh, sorry, let me try. I'm trying to aim this correctly. It moves towards the back left and sees, oh, if I aim this way, who's here in front of this cannon here, then? Who's this one?
Which one? Yeah, that's...
Okay, wait. Okay, who's the yellow dot?
That's Seth.
Okay, so... Oh, shit. What happens is... This is the worst part. Dragons can multi-attack. So, Seth, what happens is... you see the dragon kind of fly backwards and forwards a little bit, seeming to have a look around at who's on the ship, what can happen next. First of all, it's going to aim to bite you.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you now it hits. Because it was over 20. So, with the bite, as it grabs you in the mouth and just a little... You know when dogs shake toys, like in a playful manner? Does that. Does 14 damage to you.
Okay.
Before dropping you and then attempting to claw at you with its 2 claws.
Okay.
Does the 15 hit?
No.
Okay, and with the other one? No, that's even lower. That's 13. So goes to slash at you. So as soon as it's dropped, you see these 2 claws come in, and you just easily, like, in your panic, just move out of the way before it starts to roar again. It is Agath's turn.
Yeah. Is anybody at the this one?
Which one?
The one, the bottom, the one,
Where Seth is?
the two left of the one that I was.
Yeah, Seth is at that cannon.
Yeah, Seth's at that cannon that you circled. The yellow dot is Seth.
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure if after you've turned the thing. Maybe.
Yeah, sorry, I know everything went a bit skewy then.
Is anybody at this one? The one next to it?
No.
No.
Can I aim and hit the dragon with this one?
Yeah, roll a d20, see if you aim it. And,
All right. D20. A 4.
yeah, no, that misses. Sees you aim that cannon and just kind of flaps her wings with a nice big whoosh, goes up, and then it goes past, comes back down.
Okay. Excuse me. For my bonus action, I should have did this the first time, but I forgot I had it. I'll cast Frenzy Attack, or use Frenzy Attack, so every future turn I get a bonus action.
Okay.
Like an extra attack as a bonus action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Oh, it's a
use
single
like-
melee attack. Never mind, it's not gonna help me, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Because what else am I gonna do?
Oh, I could cast Fly on you, and you could fly up there and punch it in the face.
That would be sick.
I punched a dragon in the face.
Screw the cannon.
No one put themselves in a cannon and fired themselves at the dragon.
Oh. I think
That seems very dangerous.
Oh, yeah.
If you miss, you end up in the sea.
Yes. Right. Is that the end of your turn?
yeah, that's the end of my.
Okay, Ishtra, it is now your turn. The
Alright,
the
I'm-
cannon that you are at has been reloaded as well. You are bleeding a little bit.
Yeah. I'm going to attempt to fire the cannon.
Okay.
Yeah. So 4d10, right?
Yeah.
28.
Yep.
Nice.
Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Anything else you would like to do on your turn?
No, that's fine.
Okay. Stavros.
Oh, I'm trying to think what would be better. Having more people hasted be better, because then you could potentially fire 2 cannons in the same turn. Or would it be better to just start chucking lightning bolts at this thing? I'm going to buff more people. Right,
Okay.
I'm going to buff the barbarian. The barbarian wants to hit as many times as possible, so I'm going to cast haste on
Aga.
Agath, yeah, so
Yep.
he can have the same as Kay, gets a second action each turn.
Okay. I am marking these down, by the way, so we know how many turns you've taken when it runs out.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my action, so I can't fire the cannon with my bonus action. I
Ooh.
can't cast a spell with a bonus action, so I'll just stay here and hope it stays here for me to be able to fire a cannon at it.
Okay. Evely, it is now your turn, hon.
Okay. Is everyone within 60 feet of me? Oh, like the party. If you look
In
on the
60
thing-
feet, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
The party is within 60 feet.
So at
But
third
so's
level,
the dragon.
Okay, no, that's not a problem.
Okay.
So at third level, I'm gonna cast Mass Healing Word on myself, them three, just in case they haven't got any, they've taken any damage. If they've not, it doesn't matter. It can do 6 people. So there's technically another 2 people around that could also get mass healed. Maybe the
Okay.
captain. It's up to you. But that's
Yeah,
what
we've
I'm
got
gonna
some
do.
NPCs that have had acid on them, so yeah. Some of them have
Okay.
stopped screaming, some of them are still rolling on the floor in pain. So
I'll,
yeah.
The ones, yeah, I'll just go for whoever's 2 of them.
Okay. Sorted. I'll make a note of that.
Okay, so we all take 9 heal.
9 heal. Got it.
Beautiful.
That's one of my actions. Okay, make sure I just cast that. That's the last of my slots for level 3 stuff. Can't do any more there now. For my second action, I am going to...
Can
Do I
still
get
move.
Yeah, do I
in
get extra...
movement,
Do
double.
I get... Jesus Christ. Do I get extra movement for being in hasted?
I think
You
it
get double
doubles
your
your
movement.
speed, yeah.
Double. So does that mean I've now got 60?
Yes.
So if I moved to... Let me just get the circle back up. Please.
You can use the ruler.
If I move to here...
Yeah, that's 25
okay,
feet.
That's 25 feet, okay.
Yep.
Use the other part of my movement to aim at the dragon, which shouldn't be too difficult.
Yep.
Right? And I'm going to fire the cannon.
Okay, yeah.
So let me just delete this one, because that's now where I'm stood. I need 4d10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll. 27.
Beautiful.
And then I've got a bonus action on top of that.
Yep, go for it.
So my spiritual weapon is still there, but now it's going to fire at a level 2.
Ooh.
Instead of a level 3.
Okay.
Maybe I hit it 19. Do I hit it this time?
That hits, yeah.
Yes. And then damage is 4.
4. Hey, it's all good. Yeah. Where are you hitting the dragon, by the way?
Just whatever's closest to me. I'm not aiming for anything specifically.
Okay.
I'm just going for big body mass.
Okay, yeah, middle of the body, yeah. She's not happy. She lets out a huge roar. Is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
She flies over here. Kind of looks at you all, takes a deep breath, and breathes out the acid
Oh.
breath all amongst you in a 60 feet. So it goes... This giant thing just shoots out even past the boat. People who are in the way, you hear them screaming and stuff. Now, with this... Oof, you're each going to have to make a DC or a dex save for me.
What's mine and Aggie's buff? Is it +2 to a...
2 to your AC.
Yeah.
It's not. Oh, you have advantage on deck saves.
So I
Yep.
can roll 2 for
Yeah,
advantage.
take the
Yeah.
higher.
All right. Okay,
Right,
so
Oh, I
that's
need it.
20.
I rolled a 3.
Oh, and a 24 because I got a nat 20.
Oh, shit. So who rolled a 3?
I rolled a 3, but I had an extra one
Have
advantage,
advantage.
so I did 13.
So you did
You need to
13.
make
Okay.
a deck saving throw, yeah.
It is a dex
Yeah.
saving throw.
That's 16.
16. Okay. And Istra?
18.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Wait, let me work this out. I need to... One second. Let me... This is a lot of dice.
Oh no.
I'm so sorry. Oh, Okay. So here's what happens, okay? It breathes out this massive arc of acid breath. People start falling to the ground, skin dripping from them. Stavros, you take
Hello?
54 damage.
You fucking killed me.
Agath, you take 54 damage. No, sorry, that's not 54. 47, sorry.
Still kills me. As a reaction, I want to use my stone's endurance, which lets me reduce damage dealt to me by 1d12 minus 1 for a short rest.
I have reactions.
Okay, so you got minus 1d12. Do you want to roll that and take it off?
Is this a spell?
Nope, this is breath.
Oh, sweet! I rolled a 12, but it's 1d12 minus 1, so I take 11 off of that.
You rolled
So-
12, so it's 13. Take 13 off.
No, it's 1d12 minus 1.
Oh, so it is 11. Yep, okay.
So what was the original?
So it was
47?
47, yeah.
So it's 36 now.
Okay, so it's
Still
36
really bad.
damage. Yeah.
But
Stavros, you take 54, yeah?
He's unconscious.
Wait.
Unless it is
Nothing to do with
past. It's when you are at 0 specifically, it is unconscious. If it's past the 0,
It's got nothing
it is
to do
death.
with my AC, this, has it?
No.
That's right. So, how much damage am I taking?
54.
Damage. Right. So, yeah, I'm up to death saving throws.
Okay. Unless you are way past.
Well, I have 26 HP.
If it is past that, 54 damage. If it
taking
goes
me-
0 and below that, it isn't saving throws. It's insta death.
I thought it has to be
If it's.
all my health below
Is it not?
the same 26. So
Minus
what's 26
54.
times 2?
Oh, no, yeah.
52. Oh, it's 2 points below.
Mm.
Yeah, so that basically that would melt me.
Okay. Istra,
Mm.
22 damage.
Okay.
And Evely takes 26. The damage is half because you managed to save, do the save roll.
wait, so is Stavros dead?
I am insta-gibbed. It has
What?
given me death saving throws.
Would
They are.
Yeah, because when you get to 0, despite you do get saving throws.
but
Otherwise,
when
a
it goes
lot of people
below
don't.
that, when it goes past that in the minus to your health,
It would take me to minus 28 because that'd be 2 points. It's done what? 54 damage to me.
yeah.
My health doubled is 52, so it would take me to minus 28.
Stavros, would you like to describe what happens? What happens in your last moment? What do you see? What do you feel? What happens?
I look up at the dragon,
Mm.
see that I am well and truly fucked, and go, fuck. Then literally just fucking melt.
You all see this. The obviously you're all in pain, screaming. Like if you are screaming about the acid as it soaks into your clothes and the armor, your skin. You see Stavros just the one that is this old man that was there through this journey just take a massive blunt of the breath and just crumble to the ground, and you just say the single word of fuck. With that, oh shit, I'm not on the right thing. The dragon goes up to the main of the boat,
Can
and
I just ask now,
mhm,
do the hastes require my concentration? Do they
they
not
fizzle.
carry
Yeah,
over now?
no, when that concentration is gone with death, gone.
Bollocks.
The last thing the dragon does on its turn is it puts its claws inside the boat and starts to flap its wings to lift up the boat.
Whoa.
Agath.
Wow. I'm shocked. So it's landed on the boat.
It's flying above the boat, but it's got its claws in the sides of the boat, and it's lifting up the boat slowly out of the water.
Wait, how could it have its claws in the boat but be above the boat?
So it's flying above the boat, but it's reached its arms down to grab onto the sides.
Oh, so it's not it's a
It's got its
four-legged
legs.
dragon.
So it's got its legs spread.
Spread
basically.
eagle, basically. It's a spread eagle dragon.
And I hit it with melee.
It is technically close enough to be hit by melee.
All right. Well, I want to go wherever I can. If its dick is, oh well, it's a
It's a
lady,
girl. It's a woman.
dragon.
Yeah.
Can I kick her in the cunt?
I mean, it's got to be a pretty fucking high kick.
Can I swing with my two-handed axe and hit her in the cunt?
Go for it.
Cunt. Ha ha! To
Yeah,
avenge
roll
Savros.
to hit.
No, that's what he'd want. I'm gonna roll to hit with my my ice howl.
Hmm.
Fuck. 9.
Miss.
All right, I'm gonna do it again.
Okay.
14.
Miss.
That's my turn.
All right. Istra. It is now your turn.
You've missed me out because I'm pretty sure I was after.
No, it
Stavros.
was. Oh shit! You're right, Evely. Sorry. Go on. No, because it was the dragon's. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, because we started again after Stavros. We start again, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I'll just go in place of Aggie now. So Aggie's still done his thing.
Yeah. Absolutely.
What's everyone's health on?
5.
Istra?
16.
Okay. Can I... Is Cure Wounds something that I can cast as a bonus action as well?
I'm not sure. I don't think you can. Let me get one.
How do I figure out what my bonuses are? Extra notes, description.
Look through my player's handbook to see.
I can do Shield of Faith as a bonus action, but I don't think I've got any slot 3s left.
Because it's a spell, I don't think you can use it as Let me have a look. Cure wounds. No, it's an action. You can't use it as anything else.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, it's alright. Let me just look where everyone is. So this is me. Where is you're still on that cannon, right, Aggie?
No, I'm under the dragon's pussy.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna move towards you, and I am gonna cast Cure Wounds on you.
Was that a 1d8 plus your modifier?
Let me see what level. So I'm gonna do it at a level 2. So I think it should just do it automatically, right? So
It should
it's a
do.
16.
Nice.
So I get
16
healed
heal.
16?
Yeah.
Awesome, thank you.
As my bonus action, let me just make sure I cast that. Cure Wounds. As a bonus action, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith. So this is a shimmering field appears around or surrounds a creature of your choice within range, granting a +2 bonus for the AC for the duration. This is up to 10 minutes concentration. I'm gonna probably cast this on myself. I thought I could cast it on more people, but I can't. So yeah, I'm gonna cast that on myself as a buff, as a bonus.
Okay.
So my AC is still at 17.
It's all good. Is that your turn, hun?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Istra, it is now your turn.
Okay, so this dragon's trying to lift the ship, right?
Yeah, it's starting to slowly raise out of the water.
Alright, I'd like to cast Frostbite as my cantrip on its feet.
Okay.
That's a 5.
No.
Alright. Okay. Do I get another turn here, or how does this work with cantrips?
So cantrips is something that you can do over and over again, but you can't do it over and over again in a fight. So you can do a cantrip, you still got an action, and I think you can still have a bonus action.
So I can still cast another spell then.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yes,
I'd
because
like
a cantrip doesn't
uh,
class as a spell.
burning hands on its feet, basically.
Okay.
Uh,
So you're
that's
freezing
4d6.
it and then heating it up.
That's what I was going to try and do to let it
Try
go.
and shatter its feet.
Nice.
Well, basically, yeah. That's a 20.
20 hits, yeah.
Yeah.
Damage?
Uh,
Or is it 20? Or is it an
that's
automatic
the
hit?
damage.
Okay,
That's
got
the
you.
automatic, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Describe how you do the whole like burning hands and all that jazz on the dragon.
Well, burning hands is much like the Skyrim fire spell, isn't it? So I just
Oh.
put my hands in front of me and sort of bathe its feet in fire with an attempt for it to let go.
Okay. Yeah. Lets out this huge roar. One of the claws does slightly kind of like open and close, so the ship actually tilts to the side, to the left side. Everyone kind of like falls, like starts barreling towards like the side, like trying to walk up the other way, but you know, it manages to catch all of it, and yeah, continues to go. That would make it Evely's turn again.
Yep.
Okay. I am going to cast Cure Wounds on myself at level 2.
Okay.
That's 17.
You got 17 health. Heal.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. That is a heal. I'm also going to cast as a cantrip, not as a bonus, because I can do this at any time. I'm going to put resistance on Istra.
Okay.
So this is... You can add a d4 and roll... I'm sorry. Target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to one saving throw of its choice. This lasts for a minute, which is 10 rounds. So if you need to do a saving throw, you've got a d4 to add on to that, basically.
Right, okay.
For my bonus attack, because my spiritual weapon is still up at 2nd level, I'm going to try and hit it with a spiritual weapon.
Absolutely go for it.
In here, you bastard. 16.
Miss.
Alright, okay. That's it then.
Sorry. So the dragon lets out a short little laugh, rumbling in her chest as she flies up 80 feet with the ship. She looks down, laughs again, and she lets go of it from the sky, plummeting you all to the waters. The ship breaks apart, and everything turns black for you all. There is just darkness. There is no sound. There is nothing. You feel weightless in the water. Your bodies ache. And you're not quite sure how much time has gone past or what has happened. But you all eventually find yourselves, well, your bodies somehow they go onto land. You all take 10 damage.
I'm dead. Oh wait, no, I'm not.
No, you're not. Fucking hell. I'm dead. Yeah, you all take 10 damage.
No, that's just me.
And in this like sort of sleepless sort of thing, Evely, you hear a voice. You hear a woman's voice come to you through the darkness. It is soft and calm. And she goes, "Fear not, child, for I have come to save you." And it feels like a dream for you. It's like your eyes have opened and everything is in this golden sort of light. And you see a silhouette of a figure that seems to have be releasing this golden aura. And she says, I am Tamara, goddess of life. Do not fear. You will be okay. What do you do?
I guess I'll just go, okay.
You feel she walks towards you. You see like through the eyes she comes, like her features come more visible. Got draconic features. Not like harsh draconic, but soft sort of features as she walks towards you with like a robe kind of around her. Every now and then there's like a flower that blooms in an odd place. And she's towering over you. She's like a 9-foot Amazonian woman, and she places both her hands on your shoulders, and you feel like this aura that she had kind of warms and covers you.
Okay.
And with that, she says, "Call upon me when you need me." And it's like there's a little like snapping sound, and you open your eyes. It is a cloudy day. You are on a beach. There's broken ship parts and wood and splintered in random places, and you see a few bodies appear. You see some impaled by rocks or smashed against rocks, some impaled by parts of the ship. You see Agath lying not too far away, along with Istra, and you see the burnt remains of Stavros.
Did you say her name was Tamara?
Tamara, yeah.
Samara or Tamara?
Tamara. Tamara.
Oh, how would I call on her?
You assume you would just be like speaking out to her.
Okay. I'm first gonna go check on Aggie and Istra. Wake them up if they're not already awake.
They're asleep at their moment on the ground. Like,
Can I shake them awake?
yeah, describe what you want to do, hon.
I just kind of. Are they near each other?
Yeah, apparently they're
Right, okay.
spooning.
Okay, so I like kneel down by the side of him. I kind of shake both of them to see if they wake up.
Do you both woke up?
Well, I'd probably wake up with that. So yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they both.
Yeah, I wake up too. I groan in pain.
Yeah. I just kind of look over to Stavros's body and just say, Grandpa, or Stavros, you know. I'm gonna walk towards Stavros.
Yeah.
I kneel down by him. And I'm gonna call on Tamara.
Yeah. What do you say? What do you do?
I'm gonna ask her if she's the goddess of life to bring him back.
Roleplay. Just tell me, like, what do you
Okay.
do? What do you say?
I hate it when you want emotion from me back. I don't even know how to do this in an accent now because I'm so confused. Anyway, Tamara goddess. No, that's not the accent. Let me get back into the French. I'm
It's
sorry.
so good.
The goddess of life. Tamara, can you hear me?
In your head, you hear the same voice as before say, "Yes, I do, my child."
Thank you for filling me with your golden aura. My friend here, Stavros, he is a very brave and old wizard, and his life was taken from him whilst he was trying to protect civilians and guards against the horrible plague that is coming. And I'm wondering if you can see it fit within your heart to bring him back to us. Please. S'il vous plaît.
S'il vous plaît. Sorry, that s'il vous plaît got me. It's like in your mind, you see her kind of like tapping at her chin, thinking everything that you've said over. Let me roll for it. She tilts her head to the side. She goes, well, normally when people ask me to do things, normally I can, but the damage to the body is too much. Too much has been taken away from him. If I was to bring him back, he would feel the same thing constantly. He would be in pain.
Could I aid you with any of my magic, like bear the dying or cure wounds, to help rebuild his body?
I worry about the extent of the acid, as it seems to have gone through bone. But we could try.
Okay. I don't want to bring him back as in constant pain.
That's the thing, that the damage that was done so much to his body is like half his body is corroded away. Like you can see his skull, parts of him's just where bone should be, there isn't. That's the main thing why she is worried about doing something like that, because she doesn't know how much of that can be repaired, because she's never had to deal with that sort of damage before. Normally when someone dies, she's like, yeah, like, I can sort something out, but the damage is so severe, she doesn't know if he will be able to cope with it. That is her main worry.
James, what would you want us to do with your character?
If he would...
I mean, if she's the goddess of fucking life, she could build me another body, bitch. She better at least try. Not you, as in Tamara, better at least try.
Yeah, but you got to think about if your character's going to even be able to go on fighting or anything, if he's going to be in that much pain. Could we... Tamara, is there a way we could maybe transport his soul into another person, like someone who has also freshly died, but maybe younger and has better... Doesn't look like a complete bony mess?
You see a smile start to form on her face, and then she goes, this, my child, is why I'm here with you.
So we can transfer his soul?
I don't see why not.
What do I need to do? Tell me anything and I'll
We
do
need
it.
to find something that would be a perfect host. Someone who has recently passed, someone or something that has recently passed, where we can take the soul and put it into something else.
Okay. Do the other two hear me speaking to Tamara? Can
No,
they hear Tamara? Do they just think I'm gone crazy?
You are talking to yourself, but at the same time, what they are seeing is there is a slight little golden aura around you as you start to talk.
Isla, Aggie, so we have a way that we might be able to bring Stavros back, but not in that body, because that body is, well, quite frankly, fucked. So we need to look along this beach and try to find a suitable host, like a body that's freshly dead. There should be loads scattered around that looks like it would be healthy to hold a soul. Does that make sense?
Slow down a little here. Have you completely lost your mind?
No, I've not lost my mind. I'm speaking to the goddess of life.
Okay, you've lost your mind. Right, that's...
Just please, right? James, shut up. You're not in this.
Sorry.
Quiet.
You're dead!
Just please trust me. We need to find a body that could hold his soul. And if it doesn't work, then there's no harm done, but please try.
There's plenty of bodies that's washed ashore.
All right, go check all of them. Make sure they have no, like, holes in the heart or, like, broken bones or anything that would not look like a healthy person if, you know, their heart was beating.
You do hear in your head from Tamara is, can also be an item or an animal.
As much as I would love to put him in, like, a pocket watch and, like, keep him in my pocket all the time, I'm not going to do it. It's going to try and find a body.
You see her like in your mind like holding her hands up like, okay, call on
Thank
me
you,
when you
though.
find something suitable.
Okay. So I'm going to start, like, looking down the beach. Is there any bodies close to me?
There is a lot of bodies. That ship was full of over 200 people.
Okay, so I'm just going to get, like... I'm going to find, like, a guard that looks quite beefy, like fairly young, you know, and healthy.
If you are looking, roll perception.
Okay.
Ross is
Do I
getting
need to do that
upgrade.
too?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
we
everyone
should.
who is looking, roll perception.
Yep. Okay, I've hit a 17.
21.
22.
Okay, yeah. So each of you actually find, amongst the bodies, while some of them are like smashed, you see the bones sticking out of them. You managed to find 3 bodies. One of a, one of a young woman, one of a young man, and one of. When I say young man, we're probably saying about mid-20s. Same with the woman and like a 16-year-old child.
So I think the young man is going to be the best bet for him. I just one thing, like, check it between his legs because you know Stavros is going to be a young man again, and he might want to know that his equipment is very good for pleasing the ladies. You know.
Who are you telling to check?
It's true. I can't-
Hang on a minute. You want me to check between the legs?
Well, yes, he's going to be a young man with lots of vigor. He's going to want to take a woman to his bed now. He's not like 125 years old. Well, don't you think?
You're asking me to check out a corpse's dick.
Well, we need to check his body anyway to make sure there's no, like, you know, anything that looks like it could kill him if he was brought back. So I'm just going to start taking his shirt off and helmet off or whatever he's got on and just checking over his body anyway. Just
Right,
look at
I'll
his
take
penis.
the pants.
Look
I'll
at the
take the
penis.
pants. Right, okay, that's fine. Let's have a look at his penis.
Agatha's just standing back, shaking his head.
So
Can I roll to see the length of my penis?
No, you're dead.
you're
Shut
dead.
up.
What you can do is you can write a description of what your character looks like.
Especially the penis.
If you want to. As you check over the body of this young gentleman, no broken bones, a few bruises, bit of a black eye, but seems to be body-wise one of the best, like, unfortunately, one of the best bodies you can possibly get at this moment in time. It's got a bit of muscle, it's got a bit of, you know, upper body strength.
Right, penis size.
What's that nose?
Let
Come
me
on,
roll
let's get
this.
to it.
Wait, I'm gonna roll a d6, right?
Oh my god. No, he has to be better than a D6.
This is the most important.
Okay,
dice
I'm
roll
rolling
yet.
a d8, okay?
Hell yeah!
5 inches. There you go.
Oh!
It's average. I'll take it.
Yes,
Yeah.
you can't have everything. He's
could have
going to
been
be alive
worse.
again.
Worse.
Before we choose
Mhm.
who we put him into, just think how funny it would be if he woke up as a completely different sex.
I mean, I did think of that honestly, but it could also make him very depressed and want to kill himself all over again.
Just think of me having to roleplay it.
James, shut up! Shut up!
Okay.
Oh my.
Tamara, I call on your assistance again, please, lovely goddess of life.
Yeah, the same glow aura seems to happen around you. She goes, "Yes, my child."
Do you think this body will suffice?
She kind of looks over, realizes the clothes is on. You see her kind of like in your mind, like looking at Spotty. She looks between the legs, gives a smirk. So it seems fine to
Doesn't make
me.
cover his man for it. What do we need to do to transfer the soul?
We need to put the bodies together first of all.
Okay, Aggie, would you please go and gently get the rest of Stavros' remains? Gently.
Yes, I will do that.
Thank you.
So I go over and I daintily pick up his Stavros's melted abomination of a corpse.
Yeah, as you pick him up, you see the full extent of the wounds. Obviously, half his face is gone, bones missing. You actually see his arm just kind of fall to the floor, like detached from the body, with a wet little slap sound.
And put it in my back pocket.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, you've got a wet, mangled arm in your back pocket.
No arm
I
left
hate this
behind.
job. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we line down real gently next to the young man.
Okay. We're also gonna need some things as well. We're gonna need a fire, some ash, and a type of flower. It may be around here. It could help. It just makes that connection, well, that more transference just a little bit stronger.
So any flower or like a
Um,
specific flower?
We're looking for a red petaled flower with
Red
a
petal
white
flower.
speckled middle.
Okay, so we are now looking for a red speckled flower with no, a red petaled flower with the white speckled center. And we
Yes.
need some ash, and we need to make a fire.
Well, that
I'll-
narrows it down.
I'll start making the
Fire?
fire.
Okay, I'm going to start looking for these petals, this flower.
Okay.
So I'm gonna walk off.
Yep.
I'll have to look for the flower as well, because
Yeah.
Okay, you both roll perception. Aggie, you roll perception as well, just to see if there's any wood that's dry enough to start making a fire.
Okay.
Okay.
21.
Perfect. Yeah, you find some wood that's not drenched that you think, yeah, this is going to make a nice big fire for us. What's everyone else
Well,
got?
I've rolled an
21.
18.
And 21.
Okay, 18 and 21. Yeah, it takes you a couple of minutes. You don't have to go too far. It seems to be quite a vibrant sort of area of flora. You see like a good few bushes scattered around with these flowers with long stems sticking out with them.
I'm just gonna grab like a handful and take them back.
Istra?
I'm going to roll a nature check in case they're poisonous.
I was gonna do that, but I thought, nah, I'll risk it.
Risk it for a biscuit.
Yeah.
Okay, I rolled a 16.
They are not poisonous
Whew.
at
Okay,
all.
Well, I'll grab a handful of those and
yeah.
bring them back.
The main thing that you do kind of realize is that these are rare flowers. They can go for a pretty penny. Because of their sort of healing, sort of arcanic sort of ingredients that they can do, what they can do with them.
Alright, I'll bear that in mind for if this works.
Okay.
So I'm not going to worry about that just yet.
Okay, can we get ash from the fire that he is making, or do we need to get ash from somewhere else?
You can definitely get ash from a fire.
Can we get it from the fire he's currently making?
Absolutely.
Cool.
Absolutely.
Alright, well, I'm gonna walk back, and I've got the flowers in my hand, and
You see a very proud Goliath with a very big fire.
oh, so that's his big fire. It's good. It's good. Yes.
I make fire.
No, you do make fire. You make fire very well. Tamara, what would you like us to do with these flowers?
You want to put one onto Stavros and one onto the body, and you want to join their hands.
Okay.
Well, one hand.
I put the flower on Stavros. I put a flower on the body. Aggie, may I please have Stavros' arm from your back pocket, please?
Oh, of course. I take the arm out of
And-
my back pocket and hand it over.
So I take the arm and I kind of like pop it back where it would be, and I join the body and the arm together in hands, and
Yep.
straighten them both out so they both look, normal.
Yeah. And then what you need to do is get the ash and put that around the bodies.
That's a lot
In a
of ash.
nice
Oh,
big circle.
okay, we need to make a circle around the two bodies with the ash. So everyone's grab some ash. So I'm gonna
Okay.
grab some ash and start,
I do the same. I grab some ash and start
Yeah.
making a circle.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, so you managed to get enough ash to make the circle around the bodies. And when that's done, she literally says, "There's just some words that we have to say, and then it's oh, basically we wait. I'll do what I can on my end, but you'll have to wait."
Was there be side effects to this, to bringing him back?
Sometimes there could be a bit of a memory issue, but that normally rectifies itself.
Standard issue.
I mean, stuff wasn't it, so...
Mainly confusion. There is a chance there may be a bit of amnesia,
Yeah.
but I think it should be fine.
I'm just gonna check his eyes and make sure they're not like black with ichor to make sure this body isn't infected.
Good idea.
Yep.
So I just like start lifting up this guy's eyelids and like looking real close at him, like my face is real close to his body, like looking in the eyes.
Okay. Yeah, as you
Check
pop
all
them
the
peepers,
orifices.
you're dead. Shut up.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah, as you open them peepers, you see just blank white eyes from, obviously it's a dead body. The eyes are the first things to go. They're glazed over and white. No discoloration apart from that.
Okay, it looks good. So Tomorrow's going to give us some words that we need to say, and he's going to do the rest.
Right, are you
All of
ready?
us need to say.
You need
I
to hold
think so.
hands and say it
We need to
together.
hold hands, and we need to say these words together. So I take both the hands.
Yep, she says, "These are the 3 words you need to say. Lastu,
Lastu.
Winter,
Let's do.
I'm sorry, repeat that nose.
Lastu, Winter,
Winter.
Winter.
Savik."
Savik.
Now you all have to say it at the same time.
Okay. What were the words? Lastu.
Lastu, Winter, Savik.
Okay, so on 3. 1, 2, 3. Lastu.
Do.
Winter.
Savi.
Savik.
Good enough. I forget there's
Yeah.
always like a second delay.
Yeah.
As you say it, it's like the wind sort of picks up a little bit. You hear the kind of the whistling through like the foliage, and then it stops. And she goes, you hear in your head, "Now it's down to my end," and the aura goes from you, and now it is a waiting game.
Okay. I'm just gonna kind of sit down like in the middle and just wait.
Right. Hours start to pass. It is obviously around 11 p.m., slowly going to midnight. No changes seem to have happened yet. If there's any resting you would like to do in this moment of time, absolutely do it.
Yeah.
Long
What
rest
kind
or
of
a
rest
short
would it be?
It's up to you if you want to take a short rest or a long rest.
What do you two think?
Well, I'm scared that we have an option because I mean the best option obviously would be a long rest, but I
It
fear
would.
that because we have the option, something may happen.
Mhm. Maybe we should take a short, like I don't know, a short rest on one of us. Look over for now, and then that other person sleep, and I don't know. Or
Right.
should we
Yeah.
just all risk it? Tamara's here anyway, so maybe we should just risk the short rest together.
Okay.
We have the fire burning.
Or, yeah, okay, yeah, I'll risk a short rest.
Oh, actually, before we do the rest, let me just take advantage of my slots that I have left. Ba, 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 ba. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Istra.
Mhm.
You heal for 7.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Aggie. You heal for 12. Woo! And I'm gonna cast it on myself, which is all my slots used up.
Mhm.
And I heal for 11.
Okay. And then you all have a long rest, I believe.
Oh, are we doing a long then?
Oh, I thought you were doing a long. If you want to do a short, you can do a
I
short.
thought we were doing a short, so it's up
Oh.
to you guys.
Well, I get buffs for doing short.
Okay, so should we do a short rest then?
Short rest it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh god, what have I got to do here?
There is an option to click short rest, which is the bonfire.
Yeah, but now it's got like cleric hit die 1d8 plus 1 total 6.
That's how
I'm just
much
gonna
you'll heal
press
by.
confirm.
Mm.
Okay.
'Cause you don't heal fully with a short rest.
Oh, it didn't give me any slots back either, so maybe we should do a long one.
All right, fuck. Let's just do a long one.
Okay.
All
Yeah,
right, just do a long one. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. The everything just got too much for you all. It was a massive fight. There was a fucking dragon. The ship was fucking picked up and thrown back into seas. One of your companions died. It all just got a little bit too much, and you all fall into a heavy sleep.
Did anyone else survive the ship, by the way? Are there other people around?
Not that you can tell. It's just quite a few of the bodies lying around, but you've only stayed really in that one area.
Okay.
And with that,
No.
no. I'm saying you wake up.
Okay.
It is morning. All of you wake up. You see that the bodies have not moved. Before you hear a massive gasp from the body as the young body sits up and looks at everyone. And
Davos?
Davros? Oh yeah, that's what they used to call me.
As you say that, you hear that your voice is a lot younger. And as you look at him, you notice with his eyes, he has one eye that is Saphris's colour and one eye that is not.
Can't remember what colour my eyes were.
Make it up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure I wrote it down.
So, out of character a second, does this mean his Alzheimer's has
I
been
had-
cured as well?
Yeah.
One blue eye and then another one. Did you say a specific colour?
No, it's a different colour.
Okay. Green.
Okay.
One blue eye, one green eye.
Mm-hmm. And as you said, like, yes, Stavros used to be my name, in your head you hear, no, it's not. And we end there.
Oh no.
Oh God.
Multi-personality disorder.
I did want to do a little like, well, I guess
Go
I
for
can't
it.
call you grandpa anymore.
Do it. Go for it. Also, you need to describe what your character looks like as well. Stavros.
Yeah.
Oh,
I-
have no idea. To think it up.
Yeah, for next session.
I've seen your pecker.
We cannot call you grandpa now. And that's it.
There we go. That is the end of that.
Nice.
There you go. You motherfuckers.
Wow.
How was that?
It
Cool.
was great.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
I'm happy I didn't die. I was very close.
Oof.
Fast acting,
Very
Getting
fast
there.
acting.
unlike some people.
He was an old man.
True.
Right. And with that, I will end the stream unless there's something you want to say.
What's the
Oh.
XP situ?
Hmm.
Well, you didn't kill anything. Apart from Stavros.
Did bring me back to life though.
So is he going to be like the same level, or is he going to like be a different level now?
He's going to be the same level as you all, but obviously he's
Okay.
going to just look a bit different.
Nerf him.
Please don't nerf me.
I might do. Who knows?
Yeah.
Right then, I will end the stream. Goodbye.
Bye, everyone.
See
See
you
you next
later.
week.
Bye.
Yeah, bye.